We are alive. So, guys, as usual, I'm Jose from TNT. That I believe this immersion is a fun, effective, and natural, and many other things to improve our English. So, I'm Jose from Itatiba City, small town. It's near to São Paulo. My hobby is stay together with my family all the time because usually every day I spend a lot of time in front of my computer, of course, to work, but as I can, I looking for stay with my family. And I've been studying on TNT since July 2021, and I am so excited to hear from you guys about yourself. I will start with Gustavo. Gustavo, I know that you are a new face with me in this immersion, and I really like to know about yourself. Could you introduce for us, please?
Hi, my name is Gustavo Marcos. I'm 38 years old. I live in Bebedouro, state of São Paulo. I work in a communication and marketing agency. In my free time, I like to play sports.
Nice. Man, Bebedouro, for me, I think it's a nice city because it's near to Olympia. Olympia has the biggest aquatic park, do you know? It's nice to spend vacation time there. Have you
Yes,
ever been
yes.
there?
Is near. Is
Yeah, it's near. Did you go there? How many times? Did you go there you or not?
also is
Okay.
is até lá.
Okay, okay. Thanks so much, Gustavo. And let's jump to Renan. Renan, your turn, man, please.
Hello guys, I'm Renan. I'm 32 years old now. I'm from Paranaguá, Paraná, but now I'm living in Niterói, Rio de Janeiro. I work with IT. I'm software developer, mobile software developer, so I work with Android and iOS. In my free time, I like to ride a bike, play soccer with my friends, and stay with my girlfriend. Uh, Watch a movie,
Nice.
also play some games on my computer, watch videos on YouTube, and that's it.
Okay, nice. And what type of code do you usually develop? I mean, to building or create app from iPhone or I don't know iOS.
I'm sorry, the code, did you mean the
Yes, for example,
language?
the language. Yes.
Yeah, I'm working with React Native. Now I'm working with in the restaurant industry. So I
Okay.
work building apps, developing apps to restaurants for a company that sells pizza and chicken and other things.
Okay. Nice. Nice. I have a coworker that he has a big experience to create a app from iOS, and nowadays we are working over to building a app called name Kronos. It's related to maintenance, guys. It's a rude and the biggest challenge, you know.
That's awesome. So I think you guys are doing well,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
guess.
Thanks so much, Renan. And let's jump to Leandro. Leandro, your turn, please.
My name is Leandro. I have 35 years old. I work as a computer technician. It's more about infrastructure, like network computers and repair computers, hardware, you know.
Yeah.
And I live in Pomerode. It's a city that near Blumenau. And my free time, I spend with play guitar and hang out with my friends, talk about everything that I really like. So is that it's about me.
Nice. I think all of you guys usually work from home. Yeah, I think I don't know, it's you guys like, but for me, I mean, it's it's great because we have a lot of time to do everything. But I hope in a long period stay with the same. Don't, as for example, back to the back in the day, the road routine. I mean, go to the company or I don't know to do something like that. Okay, guys, it's nice to be all of you here. And Leandro, please let's start our immersion today. Today we're gonna talking about the random friend questions. And I will start with you. Could you read and answer for us the first question, please?
So, about this question, what are characters that do you value in your friends? What is this queen distinguish someone as a special or best friend? I think that it's about trust,
Trust, okay, be
because
trust.
I think this key is about trust because sometimes your life is so difficult, you you can't have always good time, good day, so uh, this is why you need to have a good friends to support you about your things, your problems, and and maybe it's about trust. Maybe it's about to have a good conversations, deep conversations about your life, about your emotions, for example. It's so difficult. It's so difficult, nowadays because I think that the relationship is so superficial.
Yeah,
Like uh, social media always shows the happy people. So superficial. Actually, nobody can always have a good time and get good things. So this is why I think that you have you need to have a deep relationship, a deep uh, good friends to uh, who can talk about everything when you need. So
yeah,
for me is that.
yes. Do you have special friends or best friend?
Yeah, yeah, of course. But
Okay,
it's so few. I think that two, two,
sure.
two
Okay,
friends. Yeah, yeah.
okay, nice, nice. Yes. Okay, thank you, Leandro. So, Gustavo, what about you, man? What do you think about the first question?
I really value loyalty and companionship. The best friend is around, regardless of, of who you are. The special person in affinity and the common points.
Nice, nice. Yes, the we have a lot of things that we need to observe. I mean, as you said, Gustavo, a lot of uh, special skill or I don't know, special feelings that come from our friends. Gustavo, do you have special or best friend?
To your best friend.
Yes, do you have?
Yes, yes,
Yes. Uh,
yes.
do you like to spend time with them?
Life.
Do you like to spend time? I mean, stay together.
See,
Yes?
yes, yes.
Okay, okay. Nice. Nice. Yes. Okay, thank you, Gustavo. Thanks so much to answer the first question. So, let's jump to Renan. What about you, Renan? What is your point of view?
Uh, yeah, the characteristics that I have with my friends is like a partnership system.
Okay.
I'm always count on them, and they always count on me. So, for example, a long time ago, I needed to move around to another house,
Yeah,
and they always had
support
with
you.
me,
Yeah,
yeah, and helped me with a lot of things to move to another house, another city. So they spent money to to rent a car,
yeah,
and uh, pick the all the things of the house and put inside of the truck and go to another house. So this
Nice.
kind of system of partnership when they need me and when I need them, this is awesome. And it's like you have a brother, have a family with other people, of course, that you know, that you meet inside of the life, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So this is amazing. And the last weekend we had a barbecue here in the my house
Nice.
and play video games. And of course, we spend time not only to work, like
Yeah,
move to another house. We spend time to have fun, play video games and play soccer and uh, talk shit with each
yeah,
other.
yeah, yeah.
So that's it's amazing to have friends because of kinds of that.
Yeah, nice, nice. Do you think that, Rena, most of the time, the friends sometimes is most value than our family? I mean, of course, for example, if you are close to your cousin, your siblings, but in my case, I am more trustful into my friends than my cousin because we are not so close
Mhm.
every day, do you know?
Yeah, yeah, I understand.
Yeah,
This is um the way of the you talk with your friends is sometimes different that the way you
yeah,
talk with
yeah,
your
yeah,
family sometimes. So
yeah,
yeah, I
sometimes, yeah,
totally agree. And this happened with me as well.
yeah,
My friends talk a lot of things with me that they don't talk with their
their
mother,
family,
for
yeah,
example, their family. So this is a way to point that with
yeah,
friends.
it is what it is. This is a,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay, thank you. Thanks so much, Renan. And let's jump to the second questions. Gustavo, could you read it for us, please, and answer the second?
Yeah. Uh, Tell us about one of your close palms.
Yeah, palms is like friends, okay?
I have few close friends, but I see one of the kitten often, once a week, the others once a month.
Okay, okay. Ever once a week did you meet with your best friend? What do you mean?
Sees,
Yeah?
yes,
Yes?
yes,
Okay,
yes,
nice. And do you go to the amazing place like a restaurant, like I don't know, cinema or a bar, or just
yes. Bar is beer.
oh beer? Okay, take a beer. And or it's not like Renan, just make a barbecue.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, it's nice.
Is
Okay.
nice.
Okay, thank you, Gustavo. So, what about you, Leandro? Tell me about your closed palms.
So there's mm, a friend that I have. I meet you here. I went. I think it would be 9 years. 9 years ago.
Yeah, nine
Uh,
years ago.
when I work in another company, and uh, many times we can have a deep conversation, like so about all the stuff in your life, like politics, philosophy, so it's really deep conversation. For example, when he sent audio in my WhatsApp, or when I send audio to her, it's about uh, 4 minutes or 5 minutes. It's like podcast, because it's so deep. It's really
Yeah,
interesting. It's so great at the same time. And uh, let me see what I can do about her. So it's a good dude, So the beginning of this year, he invited me. Company president, because right now he have company for what can I say? Here, he's he have a company, you know. Ele tem uma empresa, ele criou
Yeah,
uma
he
empresa para
has
ele.
our owner company.
They invited about a celebration that 2 years that he have this company. It's so great because we do drink a lot if we win, you know. So play table tennis,
Yeah, nice.
pool, you know. So it's very happy.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it's
A
that,
great
it's that.
memory. Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know if you're the same, but when I was teenagers and up to 1920, I was usually to sleep over at my friend's house. I mean, stay, for example, Saturday, whole day and spend a lot of time play video game until Sunday night. It was
Yeah,
a great activity. Yes, great
yeah,
moment, you know.
yeah. Of course, of course.
Okay, Leandro, thank you. Thank you so much. Renan, your turn. Tell me about your best friend.
Well, I have three best friends.
Three? Okay.
Yeah, because we usually we used to play soccer every day. So until today, we usually play soccer and other things. And we we met 20 years ago.
20
So
years. Okay,
yeah,
nice.
so it's a lot
Okay,
of time to um, know each other, right? So
right.
right now we are so close. Even I live in another city. They live in the same city that I met them, but now I'm living in another city. But they came here and
Stay
we
in the
get fun.
same, yeah,
Yeah,
stay the same way.
this is important because
Yeah,
sometimes we have friends that were about 3 4 years, and then for example he got married and fade out, never you don't see them anymore. So
yeah,
this
yeah.
is important to keep this friendship even in another city or another country. This is important. So I have three best friends, and it's amazing to have them.
Okay. Just to the next questions, it's related that you answer. You said that you have a three best friend. When you uh was kid, when you were like a kid, is keep the same best friend? I mean, that you said three best friend. When you were kid, it's the same?
Yeah, yeah. One, it's 20 years ago, and another one of my friends is my cousin. So it's when I was a
Okay,
kid, it's like my that time. But other two is 20 years ago that we are friends, and that's it. It's amazing to have them.
yes, nice, nice, yes. In my case, I didn't see any only about when I was kid. I mean, I remember that I have just one, two, three guys that my best friend that I usually played football, soccer, but nowadays I can't see or don't see anyone. But yeah, that's the life.
Yeah, it
Okay,
is what it is.
yes. And Gustavo, what about you? When you was kid, did you remember about your best friend?
Your name is my best friend.
Yes, or you remember about some great memory that you did together? I don't know, travel or play something or going to the kindergarten or I don't know, high school.
Uh, my best friend, Marcos, but
Mark?
his shield is, I don't know, Marcos, my best friend.
Okay, okay.
Is I have contact with people. I should, yes, if mudei de casa e
Okay, you just change
então,
your house. Okay, okay. Okay,
yes.
but yes. Okay, Marcus, thank you. I don't know if my connection, but sometimes uh, the voice just went down, but I try to understand better. But thanks so much, Gustavo. Leandro, what about you? The third question.
So about me, actually, I already had friends from my childhood, but now I have not so much contact with them, because sometimes your life um, through another ways, so
True, yes, yes.
uh, so I have the WhatsApp of them, but actually I have not so much contact, so
Yeah,
because actually it's because I live in another city that and actually it would be 2 years this month that I live here in Pomerode. So I grow enjoying visits another city here in Santa Catarina, and this friends that I have in my childhood moved to another city. It's Ibirama. It's city more south of the states, the Santa Catarina. So this is why we have not much contact. And about jobs, about how can I say, goals in your life.
yeah,
So it's uh, separou,
yeah,
dividiu
yeah,
os
yeah.
caminhos.
I mean
Yeah,
you. Yeah,
so but I have another friend that I have more contact because um how can I say, the subjects, this topic is, it's about empreendedorismo, you know, about things that I think that is so interesting for my life. So this is why I have contact with this another friends, this is
yeah,
another
yeah,
person.
yeah,
I think that a friend is interesting because sometimes you have more friends when you was a kid, for example, but
yeah.
when you turn adult person, some things in your life change,
Yes,
so
of
is that,
course, yeah, of course, yes.
yeah,
When you become adults, you have a lot of responsibilities,
yeah.
and you need
Hmm.
to stay wake up. I mean, because when you build a family, you need to take care of them, and sometimes you need to choose, for example, play football,
Hmm.
soccer on Tuesday night or stay with your family. I
Hmm.
mean, yeah, it's related that you said, but sometimes I said it's good because you make a lot of another connection and you build a great relationship.
Hmm. Of course.
Okay, okay. Thank you, Leandro. So let's talking about the question number 4. Renan, could you read it for us that for I I think that there is a lot of way to get in touch with you when your friends live far away you. But could you read and answer for us, Renan, please?
Yeah, sure. How do you stay in touch with your pals that live far away? Today, I think it's easy because of technology. So we have
Yeah,
a cliche like a channel of WhatsApp and like a group,
yeah,
and we talk each other almost all the days there, sending memes for internet. That is a good way to keep in touch, right?
yes. In maybe in 10 years ago, or maybe I don't know when WhatsApp born, but I mean when you are in a high school, Did you remember about how can you stay touch in with them?
Yeah, in high school it was Orkut.
Orkut? Okay,
Yeah,
nice.
then Facebook, then WhatsApp. But
Yeah,
I
yeah,
think before Orkut, we used to live in the same neighborhood, so we keep in touch, get some conversation when we uh, when we went to the house of my friends. So that's it. Before technology, it's more like touching, touch, like
yeah, yeah.
you stay in front of the friends. But
Yeah? Do you prefer nowadays or back in the days?
I think back then days it's better
Okay.
uh, because we can talk in front of the people. I think it's for everything. It's
Yeah,
important to talking. Of course, if you don't have the chance of talk each other, it's important to use the internet. But when you stay with your friends, you laugh with your friends. It's a good way to live. So in that
yeah,
case, sometimes I go there, and sometimes they go to my house. So
yeah.
I think it's important.
Yeah,
But answering the question, WhatsApp, it's the way.
the way. Okay, but I remember that you said when I was in a high school, there is, I don't know, I can't remember the name of the application, but it's like most of the people ask to you, what is your nickname? Something like that, you know? It's like I don't know what is the name
I,
of the application.
I used to use the MSN for
Yes, yes,
that.
that's it. Yes, that's it.
But
Okay, Rana, yeah,
we
yeah,
are
good.
too old, right?
Yeah, you have a great memories. Yeah. Okay, thank you, Rena. And what about you, Gustavo? Is the same way that Rena use some tools from internet, from virtual?
Yeah, target target text and voice messenger. His internet is friends uh, near house is conversation pessoalmente
Okay,
is bar para is beer, enfim.
okay, okay, nice. You prefer stay in person with them? Go to the bar, drink a beer, and
Yeah,
through talks, I mean, talk about everything and gossip. Sometimes gossip with the best friend. It's funny. And Gustavo, do you prefer nowadays that we have a lot of technology or when you was a kid?
is is
Yes,
cortou?
yes, yes. I can't hear you.
Is
Now it's
para
good.
trás.
Okay, you prefer when
No,
you work
ele
a kid.
prefer is para trás.
Okay, okay, okay. Thank you. Thank you, Gustavo. So, Leandro, your turn.
So I hear you all talk about MSN or Coach, this old social media. I I already had this kind of social media. I think the most oldest social media I have is Mirki. Yeah, Mirki. It's before MSN, you know. So ECK too. ECK is
Yeah,
before.
I ski. Yes, yes.
I am too old.
Yeah, yeah,
So, so about this question, I think technology really help us keep in touch with our friends that live far away. WhatsApp, for example, Instagram, you know, so you can keep contact with interesting things, interesting subjects, you know, that as I told before, for me, my focus is about empreendedorismo, philosophy, it's a more about maturity things, maturity things is about things that make sense in my life,
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I think that when you focus about it, you actually atrai pessoas que têm a mesma vibe, né?
Yeah, I mean you, yeah. Yeah,
So is that, but answers this question, I think technology is helping, really helping
yes,
me and everybody, so
yes.
is
Make
that,
our life easy.
yeah,
And
of course.
what about when you were a kid? Do you prefer nowadays or in maybe 10 years ago, 15 years ago?
It's a interesting question because I think that before it's most how can I say organic, it's
Uh,
more
natural.
so natural, deep, and nowadays like social media is so superficial, so you maybe you think you can text something, but it's so superficial, so
Yeah, I know what you mean.
it's not so good. But I think when you use technology the best way, so you use the technology for the way, yeah, this way is so good, so I think it's worked very well. I think that depends when how you use the technology to keep a conversation, to keep contact, so this is that. I think the technology is not bad or good. It depends when you how you use it, the way that you use this thing, so
Okay,
that.
okay, thank you. So let's jump to the next question. Just grab this gap. Leandro, could you read and answer for us, please?
So five question.
Yeah,
Have you ever been let down by a friend? Please tell us about it. Let down.
let down, or you, for example, you just think that it's so trustful friend, but you just let down. I mean, getting you don't believe that it's happening. I mean, for example, if your friend lied to you, do you know?
Mm. Yeah, it's was happening maybe years ago. So it's very sad because so you have a lot of trust in your this guy, so
Yeah,
you this guy lie or maybe offend you about so
yeah,
about everything is really complicated. Uh, in the moment you maybe you can fight him, you can
yeah.
hit your face, so
I blocked,
you,
has blocked
yeah,
from social
but I
media.
think this is it's not a good way to
Yeah,
resolve this thing, so I think trusting you binding, uh, you trusting it, you can have a passe de mágica,
yeah, yeah. You
so
get it.
you 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 need binding the trust, with someone, so it it's so difficult to have trust, but it's so easy to break this trust, so
Yeah,
about you told lie about betray someone, so uh, it's complicated, but the people change, but I think not so much, not so much.
yeah. Of course.
Yeah.
I think the words that I'm looking for is disappointed. Do you know? Stay disappointed with
Mhm.
them, with he or she. Okay,
Yeah, of course.
thank you, Leandro. So, Gustavo, what about you, Gustavo?
There was no disappointment, but it can happen. I hold no hold dealt with the situation.
Okay, there is no disappointment. Okay, it's good,
No.
but it can happen a lot, as Leandro said, especially when, for example, I don't know, there are a lot of people have a lot of feelings, different opinions also, but most of the time, I don't know, stay disappointed. I think it is part of the life.
Yeah,
Okay, but you're good, man. There is no disappointment in your life. Yes, I have a lot of envy from you, man. Thank you, Gustavo.
thanks.
So, Renan, what about you?
No, I haven't.
Oh, nice.
It, it seems, um, I think I have good friends in this case.
Yes, but in your
So
entire life,
yeah, these friends that I call like friends, I think not. But
okay.
other people, of course, I they let me down sometime. But I'm afraid I'm not have the I'm never I don't have any more the contact of the with these
Yeah,
people.
the
But
relationship from, especially from
yeah,
this
but
type of people.
yeah, it's better for me and better for them. So
Yeah, yes, of course, of course.
yeah, but with my real friends, I'm I have the how can I say I'm happy to say that they don't let me down.
Okay, nice. Yes, because as you said, he's your best friend, and best
Yeah,
friend looking for improve your life or sometimes just increase or I mean just step by step achieve your goals, and
yeah,
support each other to do that.
yeah. And there are more than 20 years of confidence.
Yeah.
So this
Oh,
is like a house that you construct like from the basis, right?
okay. So guys, the times fly. Yes, we don't have so much time, but let's try to choose some question here. Renan, as your first time with this immersion, just pick or choose some question that you really like to answer.
Let me check here. I think number eight, the most
Okay.
crucial relationship is friendship. Do you agree? Why? So why not?
Yes.
I do agree that friendship is a crucial relationship, even with your wife, for example, your husband. It's important to have a friendship, a person that you count on. So before other kinds of relationship that you have with another people, I think friendship is important, and you can build confidence and trust with these people. So
Yes.
I do agree with the sentence.
Even though if you are in a trouble, I mean, with
Yeah,
financial life, I don't know, or if you needed to choose something that you are scared in your professional life, and if you have a friendship, and
yeah,
you certainly will talk with them to try to share your experience and to get if what you want to do in a challenge, I
yeah.
mean, in a challenge way.
And even when these people have to say hard words for you,
Yeah.
and you need to listen to these
Yes.
words. Of course, it's
Yeah.
not the
Yeah.
best, but in that specific moment, sometimes it's good to
Yeah.
listen to hard words.
Advice. Yeah.
Yeah, and friendship, it's important to move with those words. So it's important.
Okay. Okay. Thank you, Renan. And Gustavo, what about you? The question number 8. Do you agree?
Uh, difficult answer, but a relationship that has affection has
Yeah.
friendship.
Yes. Has effect to become a friendship. Yes. But do you think that get friendship or building friendship is hard or easy? For example, if you met someone now, for example, me and you. Do you
Yeah,
think that to building friendship between us, it's hard or easy?
easy, easy,
It's easy. Yes, yes.
easy, easy.
Okay, nice. Okay, thank you, Gustavo. Thanks so
Okay.
much. And Leandro, what about you, Leandro? I can't hear you. I don't know. Yeah,
Oh, sorry.
no problem.
About this question, H. So yeah, I think that it's very important. It's a really crucial relationship is friendship, because for example, the people are married. Uh, when this casal don't have friendship, so
Yeah,
actually have the this guys don't have a base of the relationship, because when the bad days come over, and this person this this guys uh, need contact with each other, about everything. So it's about trusting, it's about partner, about your life, not only about job, but your life, So I think that's important. Building this kind of a relationship, friendship. For me, it's the most important part of any relationship. So is that I think it's really important. Of course,
yeah,
I
yeah.
agree. I totally agree with it.
I
With
agree
that.
too. When you have a biggest friendship you each other, especially in a couple, you maybe will get a lot of special things in your life. I mean, building confidence and of course, maybe be a family, uh, husband and wife is not easy because sometimes we will have you get you suffering some issues, some problem related to financial, related to I don't know period, but as you said, friendship, I think it's will fix about everything.
Mhm. Of course.
Okay, guys, let's back to the guys that are in another room with us because we have maybe 80 minutes. Okay, guys, I hope all of you enjoyed this immersion today. And of course, unfortunately, we didn't have time to answer all the questions, but it was great in my opinion. I share some experience. I get experience from you guys, and of course, it was amazing and learn some new vocabulary also. Thanks so much, guys. And now we are waiting for the another room that the our friends coming with us. And I usually do something different just to building our confidence, just to create our confidence better. And it I think is the way that I really like to do each other. So guys, let's I think everyone just coming with us. Yes, yes. So guys, stay with me. Just hold on a few seconds. I'll stop the live now.